Jason, shut up! It's a madhouse!
10 days behind.
Right. And welcome to the Movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
Yeah, that's when I last started breathing, was 10 days ago. My Darth Vader calendar is 10 days behind. Guys, we have finished CKX.
You survived, but you know what? No, you didn't survive. You had it. You had it.
Mm-hmm. Up until I didn't. And then,
But you did. You did, and you don't try and be all humble.
Nobody.
You had time to actually walk around and chat and talk with people.
Oh no, dude, that walking around is me putting out fires.
Oh,
Yeah, if you see me moving,
I don't know. You seem to be just chatting people up left and right.
oh no, that's just it. People would stop me and talk.
Oh,
But if I'm moving, it's because there's a problem.
okay. Well,
somewhere.
you hit it well then. You were very much a duck on the water.
That's the thing. There's no fires if people can't tell, and that was the goal. And
Okay,
obviously, it worked because you had no clue.
you fooled
and
me.
That's good.
You fooled
That's
me.
good. That means people had a good time. How did you guys? Did you guys have a good time?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I discovered something.
Oh,
I need to get off my ass and get back to interviewing people because outside of that, I didn't have a whole lot to do.
Yeah,
you were in the booth a lot,
it's
were you?
just awkward to
Yeah.
try and get people to sit down and talk. Like
And
that's not what they're there for, right?
Admittedly,
Like,
I should have tried to do that. It always feels awkward walking around because you'd walk around up one aisle, down the other, and it always felt awkward walking by the famous people. It's like I don't know what to say. And I was saying this to Jason or someone that like ordinarily, yeah, I said to Jason because ordinarily I'd walk up to at least the people I was going to interview and introduce myself. In this
Yeah.
case, it was August Kist. And I'm like, Jason is going to interview. So I talked Jason up before he came up.
I was just before I actually went to introduce myself to her. He was already there talking me up.
So this is a Harry Dunn kind of
Yeah.
talk up going on
a
here.
little bit.
Nice. Very nice. Well, yeah, we'll get you back there. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Yes, we've already talked that we got to make some adjustments.
And that actually leads me into this little presentation I have.
A presentation.
Yes, because it has been a long time since James got behind the mic.
Okay.
And
Couple years.
yeah, I happen to know exactly when because we had oversized cards made for the Pros with Cons deck.
Oh, yeah.
And there he is.
Me and Pedro.
Right?
That's awesome.
That is for you, buddy.
Aw.
Oh, damn, man. I'm kind of jealous.
I am
That is-
too. I want
that is
one.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Now, if it's in your deck, we'll know.
Yes.
I miss Pedro.
No kidding. He was a hoot.
Please don't let
Uh,
please don't let me forget this.
No, I won't. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, now one of the things that we're doing here today, and Jason wondered. There we go. Oh, here, hang on, buddy. Hang on. Where is it?
Is it time for the head?
Boom.
Time for the
There
head.
we go.
It's time for the head.
Look at that card.
Yeah, I have the headmaster.
Pros with Cons oversized cards. There are only 7 of those.
Okay.
4 of them are now in the charity auction because they're signed by the people on the cards.
Okay.
Jeanette Goldstein, John
Cool.
John Stanton. Oh my gosh, I hope I said his last name right. He had the
That's
General Lee.
me.
Maybe we'll get James to sign this one. We'll put it in the charity auction.
That's Pedro. Rest in peace.
Getting it done in Degrassi, so it was signed by all 3 of them. And the Alfonso Espinosa card, the new artist card for CKX or Pros with Cons. So he signed that, and all of those are in the charity auction for next year.
Awesome.
So there is that one left. There is one for an event called in cosplay. We reuse everything,
Mhm.
and it has Linda from Lindy Cosplay Supply. So I'm going to give that one to her. And then the last one is called the Stevening After Party, and it's just the big shot that we've normally used from 2018, the big group, like the eye in the sky shot, I guess.
Yep.
Nice.
So yes, the Deadpool head.
Is empty.
James, could you take these?
Oh, yes.
And dump them in there because on our after
You
party,
mean all at once? Okay.
sure, one at a time, whatever, we want to mix them up. The after party of the Stevening didn't quite go as planned.
No,
Okay. And
I
this,
still had a blast though.
and this is what I mean when you put out fires and you can't tell, but this one was a little obvious, but whatever. It started at 8. I got there at 8:15 because of
Yep.
a mess up at supper.
Yeah.
So that didn't start things out well. Okay. Wait a minute. I want back on the screen. Where did I go?
Yeah. Put yourself on the screen.
There I am. Thank you. Even Sylvia said it was a fun time. Oh yeah, we had a blast. But I'm trying to gather up names for trivia because we're supposed to run 5 rounds of trivia, blah blah blah. And it's like herding cats. It really was. Because I would talk to a couple people, I'd turn around and talk to a couple more. I'd go over to this group, and there's one from the group I just talked to. It's like, wait a minute, I got your name. What's going on? And I turn back, and another group's gone. It's like, forget it. So
me and Mike were conscripted Cam to our group.
Yep. But so said, scrap it. What we're going to do is have the live music. We'll play video games like crazy, drink, talk, and have fun, which is what we did.
Yep.
But now is the fun part because we have down every name of everybody that came to the Stevening.
We're going to hunt them down and, okay. Because I'm on that list.
No, keep going. Keep talking. Everybody that was at the Stevening signed in.
Right.
And we have their names in there. So I have got a bag of all the trivia prizes.
Okay.
We are going to give out some trivia prizes.
Ooh.
All right. James, you will pull since my name is in there. I can't risk any sort of shenanigans.
I regret not going.
I played.
What kind of trivia was it?
Well, we never even used it.
No?
Yeah.
No, not a question was asked, except, do you want to do trivia? That was the only question.
As far as it got.
Okay, I got one
Yeah.
here.
Okay, give me 1 second because
I played the hell out of the Batman pinball. It was the 1989 Batman.
Oh yeah.
Like that one. And I found out that I'm half decent at Buck Hunter. I've never played Buck Hunter before.
Neither have I. I played House of the Dead 3 or something because theater
I
had
right
it.
in the bucket.
Theater in St. Thomas had it once upon a time. Oh, nice.
dang, look at that.
Ninja reflexes.
Okay, and your whiteboard's there if you want to write on it, like put the
Yeah, hey,
thing on
I
it.
was just thinking, what do I
I'm
got?
pretty great at WrestleFest and Silent Scope.
Yeah, but WrestleFest is rather easy.
Yeah, but it's timeless.
No. Man, is that a hard game. James, you were awesome.
Oh, encouragement. I forgot.
Do they have WrestleFest there, by the way?
Yes, they do.
They do?
Well, I don't think that one will ever go away.
I don't think any self-respecting arcade should.
But it's got a 4-player system, so because it's just the console on the floor, and then they have it hooked up to a TV on the wall.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, it's got the 4-player setup.
Nice.
Okay, so what am I writing down?
First one is a $15 gift card to GME. Okay.
I can be able to read this unless I take my glasses off.
If you want, Jason, just write $15 gift card GME.
Yep.
And number them 1 to 10.
That's okay. So there's 10 altogether.
There is 10. Sylvia said, my daughter tries so many of the games. I was sad there was no Rampage. Right? That's the one I love is Rampage.
Oh, I never played that. I do love the movie though.
The movie is fun.
It is.
So
It
much
is
fun.
fun.
It's cool because it does follow the game, but it still has a story.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
haven't heard
silly. It's silly. You know, it's not realistic in any way. So just going knowing that it's just a fun flick.
With fun government Negan. What?
exactly.
You haven't heard about the 30-foot wolf?
He was Negan in that film. Yes. Scott said, had a great time, boys. Arcade was a blast. Was Hayden's first big show. So thank you to the whole crew. That is wicked. It's a great game. No, Rampage is.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. We're saying I love that game.
Yeah, Rampage was a fun game.
Yes.
There's
Okay.
something therapeutic about eating other people.
I know. That's what I
Can't do it in real life, but hey.
Then you grab the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah,
There's
the
a
fire,
Yep. Okay. So the first one, James, you have a name in your hand, correct?
Yes.
Who does the first one go to? The $15 gift card from GME.
Rovan Reed.
Okay. And bear with us because I was Jeff McDonald went around and got everybody's names. And there's a few of them that obviously he's writing fast. So I was guessing at the writing. I do have phone numbers, so I'll call you, but that may or may not be the accurate name.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Let's
Robin Reed. Got
pull number 2. Who is number 2?
it. What is it? What's the price?
Gift card. We're doing the 10 gift cards for GME.
Oh, that's all of them? Okay.
Yep.
All
Each
right.
one of them is worth $15.
Okay.
Oh, Sylvia said, and destroying the buildings. That's the fun part. Smash, smash.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
Punching the police cars.
Yep.
Jesse Rivard.
Jesse Rivard. Okay. Keep these aside. Actually, do you have a pen over there, James?
Yes.
Could you just write GME on those? That might be easier, come to think of it.
Just write it on.
Yeah.
On there. Here, yeah. Pass them to me, and I will write on them what they
Okay,
are.
there we go. So GME and GME. Now we're going to do the third $15 gift card. We need a drum roll sound effect.
Yeah.
That Deadpool head gets a lot of use for raffles because we use it out in the park and stuff.
James Light.
Oh, we know that, James. That's the other James.
Yes. The other James that we finally met in person.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm James Regular.
He's James Light. That's not funny, James. I didn't mean to laugh. So that's 3 done, right?
That's 3.
Okay, number 4, James, regular.
So what was that one for?
They're all
Right
these
now,
10
they're
right
all
now.
GME gift
GME.
cards.
Yep.
Yep. We have 10 of these.
Jackson Minette.
Oh, cool name. If I spelled it right.
Jaxon.
That's what it looked like on paper. So next one.
Andrew Thomas.
Oh, I know that guy.
Hey. Yeah, I do know that guy. Although I don't think I talked to him at all.
I talked to him once briefly Saturday and once briefly Sunday.
And I know he drew a sketch of Spider-Man for Eden.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this guy showed that to me.
Very nice. How many do we have, Jason? Do we have 6?
This is 5 so far.
5?
Yep.
Okay. Next one.
Cody Marvin.
Oh, we know Cody.
We know Cody?
Well, you guys weren't in the scene with Cody. Cody's in A Long Ride Home. He's one of the inmates that kills.
Oh, well, then I probably saw him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I might not have really spoke to him much.
Oh, and there's Josiah. Amazing time. Dude, this guy kicks ass at photography. I can't wait to he's just shown me a couple of the pictures he took over the weekend.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the rest and get them online so you can see them.
Nice.
And there's Danielle. Had a great time. I am so glad to hear that. Regardless of all the muck-ups.
Again, I didn't hardly see them.
Good.
Okay, number 7.
Number 7. This is who I think it is. Oh yeah. Al Ruddick.
That is
Yep.
exactly who that is.
That is exactly. He was on fire.
Macho Hogan.
That was pretty brilliant, actually. He did it well.
We just shared an interview from oh my gosh, Fanatics Online, I think it's called. It's Tammy does it, and he does a little promo as Hogan and then spins to Savage. It was so cool. All right, do we have any more?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Robert Middleton.
Okay. Number 8. So we are number 9.
Yep.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Melissa
Number 9.
Fiori.
Again, if I spelt it correctly.
Fiorri.
That's what I thought it was.
Melissa's
too.
pretty standard.
Yeah. Can't mess that one up too much. Melissa. And so this is number 10, right?
Somebody's
10,
like,
yep.
actually, it's pronounced Melissa.
Melissa, yep. Melissa, the E is hard.
That's the influencer version.
Yep. And number 10.
Trevor Burley.
Oh, I know Trevor too. He actually is runs TVX Sabers.
Oh,
Yep.
all right.
He's-
Those are pretty.
He's the Saber man.
Those are pretty.
Is that all of them?
That is 10 certificates for the GME, $15 each. Again, I'm going to call those numbers tonight, and we'll make sure that we can get you set up. I know Andrew's an out-of-town guy, so is Al.
Yep.
So we'll wait till they come back into town and get them used. Now the next one.
Oh, okay.
We have. Let me see here. Yeah, Josiah said, "Oh my God, TVX sabers were amazing, folks." And that's one of the pictures that I had loved that Josiah took. One of the fellas there. I got one. I love my saber. I'm still kicking my butt. I didn't buy one again this weekend. The guy had a black helmet with all these hoses. And so he came over and said, "Can you take my picture?" And they snapped a couple, and Josiah's like, "Not quite right." So he moved the lights. So it's like all dark around him, except there's 2 white spots on the side. And he's got the blade up, and it looks stunning.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This next 10 draws, okay, are for a free admission to Cineplex and a free popcorn.
Okay.
Compliments of Galaxy Cinema. So, James, what is the first one?
Sorry, I was trying to grab a cupcake on the slide.
Well, dude, if you're going to do that, you get one for everybody.
Okay. All right.
So he stops.
Allison Oster.
Allison. Oh,
Hey, I know her.
that's cool. Allison was in charge of the the celebrity area.
Okay.
The green. Oh no, like Artist Alley, celebrity.
Nope, the celebrities. Pat, Stacy,
Oh,
Jeanette. She handled those. Can you
The
pass,
VIP.
pass one over here?
Yeah.
If you can get them open.
Please, sir. Yeah, they're childproof, you know.
Exactly. Oh, and there's Allison. Woohoo! Nice. Sylvia said the Cineplex people are so great. I got a jumbo bag of popcorn. Devin says it's his now.
I think I saw that bag there.
It was his the minute you put your hands on it, Sylvia. That was just gonna happen. Oh, Scott says he wants a cupcake. Well, dude, come grab one. Thank you so much. This is our little celebratory survival meal.
Yeah. We're breaking that golden rule of thou shalt not eat food during podcasts.
Exactly.
What?
But-
What rule?
Christina with a C would just be freaking out.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers. Thank you guys so
Cheers.
much. Let's go.
All right. Next one.
I love how 2-bite cupcakes are
Gone.
Jessica Lapan.
Okay.
Looks like Lappan.
So that's the first one.
That's number 2.
Number 2.
Allison was number 1.
And Josiah said, Allison did an amazing job. Sylvia said, totally. Thanks, Josiah. And then Allison said, hey, where's my cupcake? Well, if you were here,
You gotta come here.
you could have one.
No deliveries.
Yeah. You're lucky they let us drive.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3.
Just keep popping them, man. Just keep pulling.
Oh, no. The suspense is nice. We're building this beautifully.
Todd Jelena.
Oh,
Oh,
Gelinus.
Gelinus.
Yes,
Or
I
Gelinus.
recognize that name from the program. but I
Gelinus.
don't think I met him in person.
Galinas. I'm not sure.
I don't think I met him straight up, but I just recognize his name in the program.
Sylvia said we should totally have a live with everyone from the committee talking about our favorite parts of the week. Oh, dude, I would love to do that.
You guys absolutely should have some sort of little come down thing.
I was thinking of planning a committee meeting for Sunday, but I'm thinking, Allison said I'm up for that, but I want to send out surveys to people to get feedback before we have a meeting, and then we can discuss if we stay 2 days. I got to say it feels like it, but I don't know.
Would you like to take a Saturday?
Maybe we can do this on Sunday instead of the committee meeting, and then do our meeting later.
There you go.
I like it. Oh, even Sylvia said, sounds good.
Okay, number 4.
Nick Naughton.
Naughton?
Naughty.
Oh, Naughty Nick.
Nick Naughton. It looks like Naughton.
Naughty Nick Naughton.
Yeah.
We're totally making fun of his name, and that's not very nice. I apologize, Naughty Nick.
You know that's not the first time he's probably heard it.
No, it's probably not. Yes. I know.
Not that it makes it right, but just because everybody does it.
How many more left we got?
6.
That's number 4?
This is number 4.
Okay, number 5. This is the halfway point.
Martin Hemmings.
Oh, he's a little out of town.
Yeah.
He's a Winnipeg guy.
Ooh, he's from the Peg.
How did he get here for
He
CKX?
flew here for CKX.
Okay.
Wow.
His wife Jamie was the handler for Pat.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Yep. Jamie is a co-host of the Figure Gore podcast. She's an editor and a journalist for WrestleNet.com.
Yeah, when we were standing there, she reintroduced herself. I'm like, I remember
Yep.
you. It was the Dolph Lundgren episode.
Yes.
They probably have a Cineplex there. Message him to see. Yeah, they probably do. And Jamie did advise, and James can back me up. These are good at any Cineplex.
Yes.
These ones. When you get the little paper receipts, those are good at that one. But these ones are good anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I know I got a pair. We went to see something, and there's red. Oh, Iron Claw, and the screen kept going red at certain points.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and so when I went out and I told it's Rachel, I believe, right? The manager, Rebecca, Rochelle. Thank you. Oh yeah, because I called her Rachel, and it's like, Rochelle, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Bzz, bzz, handed them to me. It's like I wasn't telling you to get tickets. I wanted you to know in case it's a problem. But so those ones I know are only good there.
It's just flashbacks.
PTSD kicking in. Quick, draw a ticket.
Screens flash in red. Damn it!
Draw a ticket. Don't think about it. Draw a ticket.
Aaron Glassford.
Aaron Glassford. I met him that night, and he was cool.
I don't think I know him.
See, I can picture in my head, but I'm drawing a blank on where I know him from in the whole bit, just like everybody else until I get a grasp.
I have to deal with you on a semi-regular basis for me to remember. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember.
Yeah, well, I am like that, except faces burn into my head. I won't remember where I met you or why. I followed, not followed. I should. I saw a lady at Walmart, and it drove me crazy for almost an hour. I was trying to place where I saw her because I could see the situation, and then it dawned on me I'd seen her the day before at Sobeys in the line in front of me. That was it. I still don't know who she is.
Well, you want to know how bad it is for me? Woe is me. Every morning when I go to work, I stop at McDonald's right in front of my work, the one on Richmond, and I get a smoothie. And sometimes I would get a breakfast sandwich. I was doing this regularly for about a month, a little more than. And I'm always seeing the people working there, in particular, the lady making the breakfast sandwiches. It wasn't until 5 weeks in, she goes, "Here you go, Jay." And it hit me. It was my aunt.
Okay, you win.
My aunt that I haven't seen in 20 plus years.
See, okay, you win. Because literally, I saw my cousin the other day. I haven't seen her in a few years, and I recognized her. Yes.
No, I've got tons of family members I cannot recognize when I see them.
Faces,
yep.
Faces, yes. Names, no.
Mike's the same way. Faces, yes. Names, no. Oh, Wheels in Archive. Hey there. I popped in day one. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well,
hopefully
they kind of wanted to be there. It's where they
they
were getting the old spirits.
Hey, hello. I'm the other James's wife.
All right. You got a number 7?
Rachel Gray.
Hey, Ray Gray cosplay.
Okay.
So she's a Windsorite. We can get that out to her. I know they have a Cineplex there.
I've been there a few times.
Zaya said, yeah, I'm bad with names as well. Faces I'm good for. Working with lots of people does that, though. It's what I blame it on. I spent 9 years in bars and then this. So
they used to have 2. Now they have 1.
When I worked at Transcom, working in a call center, I dealt with you on a regular basis. I only knew a handful of people there, but everybody knew my name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but everybody knew me, but I didn't know 3/4 of the people in that place.
Yep. I believe it. And you're right. Silver City's gone. That's sad.
Yeah.
Here's something's going in there now, but I can't remember what it was.
I think they said Landmark has taken over part of it.
Not
the whole thing.
12 years this year in bars. Yep, exactly. When you're around 9 billion people, it's hard to maintain names.
All right.
Evan Dickinson.
Okay.
Number 8. Number 9.
It's the only Beatles song I really know.
Yeah, there we go. Danielle says another theater's going in there. Yeah, that's Landmark, isn't it?
That's what he said.
Yeah,
part
Landmark.
Of it anyways.
Danielle Beaners,
Oh,
Beinners.
she actually chatted in earlier right there with I had a great time. And she was the one who had, yes, the saber
Is
right
that an
here.
M or two N's? Because I see.
Oh, where'd it go?
No, that's a
Danielle.
different person.
Oh, no, that's
That's
D&D
a different
mascots.
No,
That's,
but you had the other Danielle.
Yeah,
I
you did
did
have her.
That's Stitch that I'm on right now.
Oh, that was Stitch.
That
Okay.
was Stitch. Danielle, Beimers.
Okay, you got Beinners. but
Okay,
I'm guessing that's her though.
that is 100% her. Yep,
I'm writing it down properly.
good.
Is that the last one?
Oh,
We got
yes.
One more.
One more?
She was part of the Groot family that was there. Steve, London Groot.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
He was one of our
Yeah,
guest
I
judges this year.
I think everyone saw him.
Everybody saw London Groot.
Amazing costume, but it makes my legs and hips ache watching him.
Yep.
God, that has to be a workout.
There it is. Danielle said, "Yep, that's me, Stitch."
Great Stitch costume. All right, number 10.
Alana Jelinus.
Oh, that's Todd's daughter, I believe. Let me see
I
here.
believe he just mentioned her, didn't he? Or no? There was somebody else who said they had a good time. They said it was their first time at an arcade or something.
No, that was someone else.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Josiah's got a picture of Darth Stitch. Yes.
That sounds rather scary, actually. Knowing what Stitch is capable of, and then you give him Sith powers.
What could possibly go wrong, right?
Oh, we're all dead. Plain and simple.
Let me see. Danielle said, "Thank you." Kathy said, "I loved watching Groot trying to tiptoe past the Degrassi panel." Oh my God, that would be hilarious. I missed that.
But all the great cosplayers that were there, some fantastic costumes. My absolute favorite is the picture that I showed you that you think could be like your cousin's kid or something. Was that little toddler, like an infant, dressed as Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece?
It was.
It was.
Yep.
Adorable. They win. They
Yep.
won. They won the expo for me.
I ran into her later, and she didn't have the hat on, but she had everything else on.
Adorable.
Yep.
Adorable. They won for me. I was just infatuated. I've looked at that picture so many times. I know that sounds creepy, but it's so cute.
Josiah says, "I got a photo of that." That's awesome. So we're gonna get to see that. Let me see.
Oh yeah, that
here.
picture's in that roll I gave you.
Right there. Add one. I am adding a picture here so I can show people. I found the perfect Stitch photo, and it was posted earlier today. I can't remember by who, but I love this picture.
Serves him right.
Yep.
About time he got his comeuppance.
Steve got a little too close to where he shouldn't have, and the doctor got a bit where. Okay, there we go. I can go back to it now. I was trying to get rid of the words. So have we got 10?
That's 10. That's
Okay.
10 Cineplex.
10 Cineplex giveaways. We now have 5 things to give away.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell everybody the way we had planned to do it, because I was going to be a touch evil. Sylvia said, "I saw that today. Too funny." Kathy says, "The amounts of cosplay was awesome." And Stitch laughed.
Look, Chatham needs the expo, obviously. All the amount of cosplayers that are here, we need this. So
yeah, exactly. Well, the way the trivia was going to work is we were going to have 4 rounds of teams of 5.
Mm-hmm.
So the first round would win 5. The highest team would win 5 gift cards to GME. Second round, 5 passes to Cineplex. Third round, GME. Fourth round, Cineplex.
Okay.
Then we were going to add up all the points and take the highest team as the winner. They were then going to compete against each other. In TV theme songs.
Ooh.
So then the ultimate winner would get a special prize, which we're giving out tonight.
That would have been. I thought I'd probably do really, really good at that. I watched a few of those kind of videos on YouTube, and I think I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah. So I'm still might do it. I call it Survivor trivia
Survivor trivia.
because it is. It's like teams, all on your own.
Okay.
CKX was my favorite. Thank you so much, Danielle. That means so much coming from you, honestly. Let me see. Sylvia went, ooh, yeah. See, that would be so much fun. Oh, theme songs are her jam. That's what it was.
Okay, so we have 5. What are these ones?
Do you have numbers of guests yet for Saturday? No, that's what we're working on right now. We have a way to calculate it, and it's crunching numbers. So hopefully within a day or two, we should have an almost accurate number.
Cool.
And we'll definitely be chatting. Now, the next 5 people are each getting a copy of Pros with Cons.
Nice.
Yes. Very own
Regular
copy.
edition or expansion?
Oh, no, like the game itself.
Okay.
Yep. So we have 5 of these to give away.
Okay.
Take it away, James. Number 1. The lucky winner of a Pros with Cons is... Interesting. He takes off his glasses to read.
Yeah, I'm nearsighted.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Nick Weskerink?
Oh, Witchernink.
Which
He was the gentleman that played
Sure.
music for the first chunk.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought I recognized that name.
Sylvia said, I need to send you a new picture for my card. The picture is so old. Well, we had planned on launching the Kickstarter for the game on this weekend, but both Alfonso and I were so busy, we dropped the ball. So we now plan to launch it on May 4th. So with the new Kickstarter going out, Sylvia, if you get me that picture, we'll make sure it's updated for any new decks printed. Okay, number 2.
Number 2. PVC.
Alfonso.
Really?
Yeah. Alfonso Espinosa.
Okay, that's interesting because he literally prints the game. So he won a game that he could print anytime he wants.
Well, he can trade with someone from GME.
You know what? Put him aside. Alfonso and I will chat. I will find him an equivalent prize. Maybe I'll buy him a beer.
CK Explode.
Right? He prints that too.
Oh.
So let's redraw for this one.
Okay. Joe Taylor.
Joe Taylor, old bat dice. That's the booth that she had.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I bought a die
Yeah.
because Rochelle went and got one and showed it to me. I'm like, I must have it, and it's a 20-sided die for $5, and it's the numbers 20 down through 1, except instead of 1 it says fuck.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I love it.
I was seeing a few of that because I saw that one at that booth, and then at the bigger, there was a bigger vendor with a whole bunch of metal dice and stuff, and they had these Dragon Eye ones.
Yeah,
So
those are pretty cool.
It had a Dragon Eye for the 20.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I like that. Sylvia said they are so amazing.
And I had to get that. She said I've sold more in Chatham than anywhere else.
Oh, Cav said, my wife bought 5 of those die for our gaming group.
Nice.
Oh, Mike said, I got a set of those 20s. You got a set of
Okay.
them. Nice.
Oh, the Dragon Eye 20s.
Yep.
Nice.
And Alfonso must have had ringing ears. Yep. What, did he just chime in? Did he? I missed it. Okay, I don't see it. So okay. I'll watch for it. So how many have we've given out? One,
Just 2.
2 pros with cons.
2 for not counting Alfonso. 2.
Okay. So number 3. Number 3 is
George DeRosiers.
from Windsor Ghostbusters.
Nice.
Very cool.
Those packs, man. They're so cool.
Oh, wicked. And they were there giving out posters, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire posters.
Nice.
Yeah, they had that big cardboard stand up there.
Oh, for their photo
I
op.
was
Yes.
wondering they were assembling it on the floor, and it's just cardboard, right? So I'm like, oh, what is that? What is it? And it took them a long time to get it put together.
Well, too many puzzle pieces. George gets confused. Had to do it, George. Had to do it.
Okay.
The other
4?
screen just froze. No, actually, they're just not moving. It froze.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we got no light.
Oh, really?
There's no light on it.
Okay. Well, let's pretend they're there.
Okay, just keep moving.
Yep.
Not like we're doing much. So number 4, James.
Sylvia Ward.
Sylvia, you got a copy of Pros with Cons.
Sylvia.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. I know you can hear them because I can hear them. So I'm aware, sadly. Someone call me, Alfonso said.
Celia.
Why, yes, Alfonso, we did.
Yes,
We had
Labrador.
drawn your name and you had won a copy of Pros with Cons. So what I did, buddy, is I said, you know what? We'll set him aside. I'll buy him a beer or two and we'll draw someone else for that game. You tell me now if I did the wrong thing. Right?
He's probably got a few.
Yeah, I think so. He's got like 900 expansion backs. All right.
Okay.
He's good. He's good. So that's 4.
This is 4. This is 5.
Number 5,
Mike Carrier.
Mike Carrier. And again, if it's spelled right, I tried to decipher.
Says
No.
Carrier.
On there it does. I
Yeah.
tried to decipher off of Jeff's list.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully that's the name.
I'm quite sure all you missed was an E on the end because that seems to be the common spelling of carrier in this area.
Yeah. So that's 5.
That was there was a carrier that was a romantic rival for Crystal a tiny bit when we
Oh.
first started dating.
So that's why this is in the brain.
I know the carrier
There
name
we go.
spelling.
There we go. Oh, yep. See, Alfonso said right.
Okay.
We did the
all
right thing. And you know what? That's 5, right?
That's 5.
In honor of that, Jason, if you sit beside you, there should be 2 more games.
2 more games. Yep.
There are 2 more Pros with Cons sitting there.
Okay.
We are going to give those away too.
Okay.
Let's draw 2 more, James.
2 more.
Just because that's how we roll.
6. 7. There.
Give away another Pros with Cons to be picked up at Kitchener. So we
There you
got
go.
3 more to give out. Alfonso, awesome. Thank you.
Chris Turner.
Chris Turner. And I'll tell you what, if they can't pick it up, I'll go visit my buddy Alfonso and I'll bring it back.
There you go.
Because that won't break my heart. Not at all.
Okay.
Number 2 of the bonus packs.
Liam Hemmings.
Ah, there's another. I'll leave that one for the Kitchener group because he's in Winnipeg. No, we'll get it to him. Like I said, I'll pick that up from Alfonso. I'll mail it to him.
Kitty Dorian.
Kitty from Windsor. She was one of our volunteers, killed it managing the film and panel room. And then she came in and sat with, I think, Dan or Janice.
I saw her, but I don't think I talked to her at all.
It was Janice, yes, because Nick Wigtrinick was handling Janice the first day.
Okay.
And then Kitty came in the second day.
Okay, so that's it for the pros with cons.
That's it. Okay. So we
We added 3, so that makes 8 pros with cons.
And now the big prize. Allison said Janice. Thank you. Yep. The big prize that was going to go to the winner of the 5, because you know how the 5 people were going to compete against each other.
Yep.
Is an Amazon Alexa.
Oh, so
Okay.
This is the grand prize.
This is the grand prize, and this is from your TV. They donated this to give
All right.
away.
I do want to point out here, my name is still in that bucket.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
My name is still in the bucket.
Well, let's see if Mike beats you to it.
Yes, because Mike's in there too.
That's right.
I looked at all the rest of the names.
Oh,
And Scott said mine too.
okay.
Yep. Shauna Patrios.
Shauna. I don't know Shauna. Okay.
Nope.
So Shauna has just won an Alexa.
All right. Congratulations, Shauna.
But as they say on television, but wait, there's more. Also donated by GME, New Game Masters Emporium, we have an Alexa.
Oh, okay.
We have a second one to give out. So not 1, but 2. Oh, here's Ardola. Hey, she was killing it in cosplay.
Yeah, she was.
And this lady, anytime you see a post, about 95% of the time on CKX, that is coming from her.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, Shauna is Groot's wife. Okay, I know exactly who she is. There we go. So this is what I mean. Faces, I got. Names, not so much. So this would be the last prize.
The last one, and it's another Alexa.
James, who we got? Do.
Scott Wojcik.
Scott. He was the one that chimed in. Mine's in
Yep.
there too.
There you go, Scott.
Scott, you won our last Alexa. guys.
Give her the map, Scott.
Thank you, everybody that put up with our shenanigans and came out to trivia night and had fun with no trivia.
Hey, it was just a blast to play in the arcade. All right, it's so much fun, so nostalgic as hell. I haven't been in there since COVID, so they changed up the game since then a little bit, and yeah, it was it was just a fun night.
Oh, and even Scott says, haha, that's hilarious and amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's do this real quick. Oh, I almost clicked in the wrong folder. I almost clicked in CKX 2025.
Accidentally on purpose?
Almost accidentally on purpose. Mike said free pizza too. Right?
Yes.
There was free pizza?
Yes, there was.
Son of a gun.
They had like 3 pans inside at the end of the bar, and there was 1 pan outside because Mike and I were sitting there talking, and then 2 ladies at the table next to us still had like half a pizza, and they said, "Hey, you guys want this pizza?"
Son of a gun. Oh, the other James says we have to still do a trivia night. That would be a blast. Ardala says after party was amazing. I never once that night played games. I was too busy talking with everybody, and that was fun. Best photo of the after party was Steve-O holding the gun sideways. I didn't see that. Wait, there was free pizza? See? Right? Allison, I missed pizza.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
I'm not sure, but I hope someone got my package of books. Oh, that was for the auction. And yeah, they were giving out all that stuff today. I was down there at the Boys and Girls Club Center. They were the old bat dice ladies. I'm not sure who.
The packet of books?
Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah, that's it. And John's eyes. Oh, you sent me that picture? Oh, I got to look at that.
Steve will turn in the gun.
Okay, now I'm interested. Bear with me 1 second, everybody.
My granddaughter, my daughter and granddaughter came through on Sunday. So Sky met all the Degrassi people and had her fangirl moment. Got her pictures and everything. Going through the games room, and Eden sees Duck Hunt. And she was playing Duck Hunt, turning the gun sideways.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Was she taking lessons from Steve?
She wasn't hitting nothing, but she was shooting like that.
There's Josiah. 1 second.
She just started doing it. I don't know why.
Oh, that one. Yes. Okay, here, bear with me 1 second. Loading down. Scott says, amazing. Thank you so much. And Sylvia said they gave away the pizza. Yeah, apparently you guys were the only ones who knew. I did not know that.
You were probably outside because I think you spent most of the night outside.
I kind of did. Yeah, that's true. Okay, are you ready for this picture?
Yep.
Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
That's gangster right there. And that's George, the man behind Windsor Ghostbusters.
Had he been there before, like for him to know to wear the ex-con or the con Steve-O?
No, he did. I think he did that for you because you told him that's the outfit you wanted him in.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember saying that.
I do.
Okay. Well, then.
Sylvia went, laugh out loud. Georgie says priceless, right? Ardola says, I'm allergic to pizza sauce, so it's all good. I miss the free pizza. Yeah, but I'm not, right? I'm not.
Now, the pizza we had was Hawaiian, so depending on your feelings on that.
Oh.
But it is a Chatham staple, though. So.
You want to know the best Hawaiian pizza I've had so far? There's 2. Boston Pizza has a tropical Hawaiian.
I think I've had that
which is really good. There's no tomato sauce on it. It's so good. But at Match, we had one called Spicy Hawaiian. And it had bell peppers mixed in with everything.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's so good.
And you actually got that one?
Oh yeah.
You actually got that? You actually got that meal?
2 of them. I bought, yeah, they were.
No, but you actually received that meal from Match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The first night was messed up. The second night we went there, they were like wham. It was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it was just something that night.
Okay.
That was messed up, right?
you weren't catching on.
No,
now,
I know.
You mentioned Boston Pizza. I think the one that I've had from there is called Royal Hawaiian.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so different. It's weird.
Yep. Exactly. So he said Hawaiian pizza is really good. Yes, I do agree. The Boston Pizza one is good. And then pineapple with hot peppers. Yum. Oh, dude, you got to try this at Match.
And I told you that Chatham was mentioned on the show Shoresy. Did I mention that?
Really?
In the second season of Shoresy.
Long time ago, you mentioned that, right?
Yes.
Yep.
But because when the second season came out, third season's dropping on May 24, baby. There's some guys are playing Reach for the Top trivia.
Okay.
And one of the questions is what town from Southern Ontario was the birthplace of pineapple on pizza?
Chatham.
Huh.
That's what I told Jeanette that when we were eating supper. She's like, seriously? So yeah, I pulled up Wikipedia and I showed her. It was awesome.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to read out 8 questions.
And
8 questions.
And what
1, 2,
restaurant
3,
did it
4, 5, 6,
originate
7,
at?
The Satellite.
Yeah.
Satellite. These 8 questions were constructed around our guests.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is, and you guys chime in because I'm going to read the questions, then we'll do some answers and we'll give the answers. Okay. First one is, how many episodes of Degrassi High did Pat Mastroianni appear in?
No idea.
This is the question. How many episodes did Pat appear in Degrassi? Allison says, great. Now I want pizza.
I have an answer based on something my daughter said, but I'm sure she was embellishing.
Oh, give it a whirl.
All of them.
All of them. Okay. Oh.
That's because you kind of said that.
Kathy said 125. Okay. I will let you know there are only 70 episodes in the series. Okay. Because Josiah said 96.
It depends on which Degrassi.
Oh, the other James said, that's why I said Degrassi High. Mike said all. Georgie said all. Okay. I'll give the answer now here. Oh, Kathy said 69. Sylvia said 55. Let me see. Scott says I'm 54. Josiah says 65. It's so close. I think the closest would be
all of them.
Allison was 68 because he was in 67 of the 70 episodes.
Okay.
Sky
said all of them, and that just stuck with me.
Yep. It's so close. I'm guessing it's in the first season somewhere, the 3 episodes he wasn't in, because then he became a staple and they would never have written him out of the show.
All right.
Okay. Because he's in the open credits. Oops, James said right there. He is. But
if he's in the opening credits, does it count?
Oh, his name? No, he doesn't appear in 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay, here's the next one for Dan Woods. Okay, Mr. Radich. Where did Dan Woods start his comedy career? Remembering he's a Canadian comedian. Where did Dan Woods start his career?
I know where he lives now, but I don't know if that's where he's from. So,
Oh, I think Mike's going to get it on a technicality. On stage. Kathy said SCTV. Scott said Just for Laughs. Those are both great Canadian spots. Oh, Allison said Second City.
IYKYK.
IYKYK is another good one too. Yeah. Any guess there, James? Oh, Mike literally just said IYKYK.
I don't know who he is.
Ardala says YTV. It's he was the Mr. Radich, the gentleman next to Stacy,
and he was the man who shot Drake.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, Josiah said Second City.
I don't know. I gave my guess though.
Well, Josiah and everybody else is correct.
He was a Second City guy.
Second City. Yep, he's a Second City guy. Okay.
Some great talent come through there.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Now here's for Kat and Carissa Strain. In what movie starring the Olsen twins did Kate and Carissa get their first position in film?
Oh, it was in their trivia, and they said it.
Scott said, I know he's a Jays fan and had a great chat about the team this year. Yeah, he is. He likes the Jays.
I can't remember what they said.
I think I know.
You know?
I think I actually know this. And I've never seen a single Olsen twins movie, but I think I know this.
Ardola says New York Minute.
Yes. No, it's not that one. I don't think.
Jason thinks it is. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's not that.
Yes.
Not New York Minute is your answer?
Yeah.
That leaves the field wide open.
It's in their trivia and they said it. I'm pretty sure it was not that. But looking it up is cheating.
Yes, it is. No one else.
Oops. No, just a second. Oh, Allison said he was at Second City with Dan Redican a few times.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Wrong Olsen. I don't think that's a movie, but I like the name.
Isn't that the whole premise of all their movies?
Exactly. Oh, we're hurting James here.
Yeah.
What?
I'm still waiting for your answer.
I don't have one.
Why not?
His official answer is not New York Minute.
Well, you are 100% wrong.
Because I can't name any other one.
Yep, it is New York Minute.
I thought so.
Yep.
I thought so.
Yes, it is.
But the only reason I know that is because of the hubbub of them coming back to Chatham for one of the first times. And they made a big deal and had like a big event at Little Caesars and everything.
Yep.
They
had newspaper clippings on the wall there forever.
Exactly. So
Well,
I looked at that article so many times waiting for pizza.
When they did the Olsen twin thing?
Yeah. Like
No.
afterwards, like they came back to Chatham. It had been a few years.
I remember they came back to Chatham, or they were in Chatham. I don't remember when we had the Carrie movie, the Carrie remake at the theater.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was that the year that they were at Expo the first time?
No, it was a couple years after that.
Okay.
Okay, here's the next one for Toby Proctor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What character did Toby Proctor play
Tuxedo Mask
in the Police Academy series? So close.
He was in the Police Academy series?
Yes, he was.
Yes,
he was.
What character did Toby Proctor play in the Police Academy series?
See, I don't think he was Mahoney.
Artola says Hightower.
I'm gonna go with Tackleberry.
Josiah and Mike both said Tackleberry. Kathy said Tackleberry.
I'm going with Tackleberry.
What do you think, James? James says we're asking James what he thinks while he's on his phone.
Well, I was trying to prove myself.
Oh, you're still on the Olsons.
Okay, what was the question again?
What character did Toby Proctor play in the Police Academy series? James, the other James says Tackleberry.
Toby Proctor.
Yes.
You got to kind of know the voice, but I vaguely, I know the Police Academy series existed.
Yep.
So to
I've
think
never
of the
seen
voice,
I've never seen it. Yeah.
I've seen most of them. Toby Proctor. How many of them was he in?
no, this is the
series.
cartoon series.
Oh, the cartoon series.
No,
Yes.
it was a live action series.
Oh,
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I thought he did a voice on the
It's a live
I'm gonna
action
say
series.
I'm gonna say Tackleberry because I think we talked about this a few weeks ago.
And you're absolutely right.
Okay.
But it's we'll give it but it's Tackleberry's brother. I can't remember the character's first name, but it's Tackleberry from the movie His Brother. So it is Tackleberry.
brother or brother-in-law.
Brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick side note, because mentioned Tackleberry and Police Academy. I saw a piece of random trivia in the scene when with the target shooting with I can't think of his name now, but the big heavy guy, the fat guy.
Yeah.
And the shotgun goes off by accident, and then he turns around towards everybody, and they all duck.
Yeah.
If you look, Tackleberry doesn't.
I believe it.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because he knows everything about guns, and he knows that he didn't cock the shotgun, so there's no way he could fire another round.
See, Tackleberry's the man.
But it was pointed out that they had that little. If you look carefully, you'll see that Tackleberry did not drop.
That's dedication.
It makes
to,
me think
or
about
commitment to
that-
story.
That piece of trivia from Man of Steel that popped up after Zack Snyder's Justice League came out.
Which was
When Superman's in the interrogation room where the military was holding him, and he stands up and breaks his cuffs and walks towards the glass, the only person who doesn't react and back up was Harry Lennox, who ended up being
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter.
Yep. Nice.
okay.
Okay, here's one for Janice Blythe. And this was interesting. What classic 80 horror movie did Janice Blythe have a character written for her for that ended up on the cutting room floor? This will get you thinking. Ardola says, yeah, I remember that in the movie, and Tackleberry didn't drop. I love the movie. It's been a while since I watched. Now you got to watch the series for Toby. But what classic 80s horror movie did Janice Blythe have a character written for her that ended up on the cutting room floor?
Hills Have Eyes 2?
No, she's in Hills Have Eyes too.
Oh.
Mike says Carrie. Scott says Ripley. I don't know that movie. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Friday the 13th, Josiah said.
I think that's technically late 70s, isn't it?
Yeah, that was.
No, Friday the 13th,
Or am I
81.
thinking Halloween? One of them-
78. Halloween's is 78.
Oh,
okay.
see, I thought Friday the 13th was 79.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's a good guess. Halloween, said Tim.
I don't know enough horror. I'm gonna go with Dawn of the Dead.
Good one. What do
I
you
said
think?
I said Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, you
Massacre.
did say Texas Chainsaw
Was Dawn of the
Massacre.
Dead 70s?
It's 70s.
Oh, that was 70s. Okay, never mind.
Why? Yeah, it is 70s.
My Bloody
Okay.
Valentine. I don't know.
Ah, good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fright Night.
Oh, wow.
She had a character specifically written for her, and then scheduling happened, and it got cut.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
All right.
I was
interesting.
I was surprised about that too when she told me. So
Interesting.
Gotta wonder what kind of character.
here we go for Plan 9 from Outer Space. That's a little not 80s either. Yeah, little not 80s. Stacy Mistician. What was the name of the TV series Stacy Mistician was in, based on a cult classic 80s sci-fi movie? Okay, it's a TV series based off an 80s cult sci-fi movie that Stacy had a character in.
Oh.
I got to admit, I'll tell you, I didn't know there was a TV show based on this movie.
I got a feeling I'm like I can't think of it, but when I hear it, I'm probably gonna kick myself.
Oh, you know the movie. Every teenage boy knows this movie.
Last Starfighter?
Nope. I mean, maybe. I guess I jumped on that one too fast.
I don't know. I was even just scanning her filmography, but I was looking at the Degrassi stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Oh, Kathy said Nightmare on Elm Street. No, it's sci-fi.
Sci-fi movie.
I'll even say sci-fi comedy.
Oh, Earth Girls Are Easy?
Oh, no, that's a good pick, though. I mean, maybe. God damn it. Tron. No. I mean, all right, I'm mucking up my trivia. Those are not answers, or those are answers, but they're not the right answers.
Do not know. Trying to think of sci-fi comedy
Okay,
TV shows.
Spaceballs, the series. I don't think that happened. That would be so cool, though. Oh my God. Tim and Mike literally said it at the same time.
There was a Spaceballs animated series. I'm drawing a blank. I can't.
There was also a Droids animated.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I watched
I'm
that.
going to end your suffering with one answer
Okay.
from the other James.
Okay.
Weird Science.
Oh my God, there was a show.
I did watch that.
I did watch it. They changed it
Yep.
because they changed. It was not the same. Like they gave it.
Wasn't it Misfits of Science?
No, Misfits of Science was a TV movie that briefly ran as a series and failed
Okay.
because it was too expensive to make.
Huh.
Oh, and the other James's wife, Kathy, she said, I was thinking that too.
No, Weird Science, as I recall,
X-Files.
they ended up changing her from being just that creation, that they made with the computer to, I think they ended up making her an angel of some type.
Oh, neat. That's what I mean. I didn't even know it existed, so I never seen it.
I could be wrong, but I feel like that was a thing.
Even Ardola is the same way. That was a TV show?
Or a genie or something like that. That's what they end up making her.
Well, they could. Well, stranger things have happened.
Stranger Things was.
Yeah,
She could be an alien from another planet instead of an immortal.
Boom, boom, boom.
Careful. Careful.
Out comes the sword. All right, two left. This one's for August Kiss, and this is a very niche one.
Yep.
Okay.
I should get this. I had to do a lot of homework.
Yes. Okay. In what movie did August Kiss act that also included CKX's own Rob Bellamy? Mm-hmm.
Well, you weren't in Murder Size.
I was in the beginning. I was off
you
camera.
Wish you were in the beginning.
I was off camera, man.
I love how when I met her and I told her that I'd watched Murder Size, and she said, "Oh, so you've seen my memory gland?" Straight up. All right.
Sumac Ditch. No, but funny thing is, Slaughter at Sumac Ditch got its name based off of another movie.
I know the movie
Massacre at Femur Creek.
Yes.
And she is in that.
Okay, I didn't know you were.
I am not. That's not the answer. Mike said Sumac, and I wanted to explain how that's kind of related
my answer
to
was
her.
going to be Femur Creek because
Nope.
I know that was relatively local. I thought maybe you'd worked with Miori, but because you know what, I never brought that up that I knew John Miori. I wanted to talk to her about him, but I never brought that up.
Okay, enough about John.
That's
Focus
probably
on
the
me.
one you forgot.
What?
Remember when you lost track?
Oh yeah,
It might have been that one.
That might have been.
Mike said Femur Creek 2. I don't think they're there yet. They just finished the first one. Yeah, dude, you interviewed her. You should know.
Well, we didn't talk about anything you were in.
Come on. All right, I'll save you.
Yeah.
It's called Painkiller.
Oh, okay. I have seen that in her list.
Yep, and it's coming out within the next few months.
It's not even out yet. How the hell am I supposed to know?
IMDb.
Oh.
You look at IMDb, you'll see my name
I'm not
listed in the
looking for
credits.
the whole cast of the other movies.
But put it this way, I didn't know that until just recently when I was prepping her promo.
Okay.
And Painkiller had to put on there. It's like, dang. So I got a hold of director Steve, and it's like, can I get a poster? And he sent me the poster so I could put it on there. She is in a totally different. It's an anthology, so she's in a totally different segment. I play a neo-Nazi.
Okay.
So yeah, but there's that. And our last one now, and this is cool. This is for Jeanette Goldstein.
Okay, I paid very close attention during her interview, so I should get this.
In what character did Jeanette Goldstein voice in X-Men Next Dimensions?
Not sure what that is.
It was the half CGI animated 90s show that didn't really take off.
No, it's a video game.
Oh, it's a video game.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. It has a weird art style. I know that.
Yes, it does.
Because I remember there was a 90s cartoon that had a weird style too.
Not.
What character?
Jean Grey?
Oh, Ardala says Jean Grey.
Did you say X-Men or X-Files?
X-Men.
X-Men Next Dimensions.
Oh, she said it.
Mike said
Yes.
Rogue.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm trying to remember what was said. I'm going to say Jean
Cav
Grey.
says Phoenix.
It's well.
Yes, Jean Grey is a Phoenix.
Scott
Yeah.
said Rogue.
No,
Tim said Storm.
it's Jean Grey / Phoenix.
It is.
Is that what you think?
Yes, that's what she said.
I was listening to that
Yeah.
interview.
Oh, look at you guys pay attention. Yes, it is Jean Grey. Because I asked her about that actually on the ride home. Mystique, that would be cool too. Kathy just said that.
I was the one in the audience who guessed Fair Game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the movie that she didn't want to mention. She was awesome. And I did ask her a question that
Yes, you did. I was there.
Kind of nagged me a little bit for a bit. After I rewatch Aliens a couple of, maybe once a year or so. And it kind of got to me a few years ago. In her final moments, when Vasquez and Gorman are in that vent and Gorman pulls out the grenade, when she grabs his hand, is she grabbing his hand in a moment of solidarity, I'm with you, brother? Or is she grabbing his hand because she doesn't trust him not to fuck it up?
Yep.
And from Vasquez herself, it was a moment of brotherhood.
I was right.
She does have a little bit of that soft heart. That brotherhood is in there. She didn't totally hate the man, even though he was a fuck up.
And having stood there watching the answer, she did laugh and go, I never thought of it that way, but she could see it.
Had never been asked that. Never thought of it that way.
I'm surprised that she'd never been asked that.
Cav says, Jeanette was great to talk to. Very nice and approachable. She was a doll. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ardola says, I did get to see her panel. Happy I got a moment to catch a panel. Yeah, we ran around a lot. Her In Near Dark was amazing. Yes. And I'm not a guy that gets a lot of autographs or pictures or anything like that. I asked her to sign my Near Dark Blu-ray.
Nice.
That's
nice.
Yes.
I just got the picture of her with Ralston and when they were testing out their equipment.
Yep.
I got her sign on that one. That way, if we ever hit Ralston, I can get that and get the other half.
Perfect.
And she said they're best friends.
Yeah.
And she actually texted him while I was talking to her.
Yeah. She actually shared a couple stories on the way home of a different con they were at together. It's interesting. I'll tell you guys.
There's got to be something cooking for the 40th anniversary. That's in 2 years. So you got to think they got to be starting to plan at this point.
Probably. Yeah. Kathy says, Bridget says, hey, Bridget, I'll let this out. Bridget is holding a secret that we won't be able to announce for a couple months. And it's going to drive her crazy. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate her holding this secret, but I can't wait to share it with everybody. But now everybody can know that the pain she's in, and we'll understand once we reveal this.
Okay.
So, Scott says, Jeanette was absolutely amazing. Came to our table, took a picture, signed a book. Yeah, she was so nice. I know. All the guests this year were great. Pat, Stacy, and Dan. Janice Blythe. Oh, she was a doll.
Yeah.
August coming. Toby Proctor. He had a blast.
And this was August Kiss' first con.
Yes.
Well, you couldn't tell. She seemed comfortable enough with it, and yeah, she did say she was nervous about an interview like on a stage like that, but she didn't show it.
No,
she didn't show it at all. In fact, I'm the one who screwed up. So,
and honestly, I think I've given her the bug now.
Yeah.
Yep. She wants to do more conventions.
Don't blame her.
Yep. She should. Oh yeah, she is so cool.
Don't blame her, especially I know she would fit well at Shockstock.
Oh yeah.
If she can get to a horror con, that's where she's gonna rake in. Absolutely.
All right. Well, this has been fun giving away crap and doing those. I held on to those trivia and I had to get them out. So I'm glad we had fun with that.
All right. Yeah, it was fun.
And it looks like there's one more comment. Let me just get to the screen. And Josiah said Shockstock next weekend. That is 100% right. Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Radisson, right off the 401. And it is always a great weekend.
I've only gone that first year. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've tried to gone every year except for there was 3 where it was right on top of CKX.
Yes, I remember that.
And yes, I was very mad at him for doing that. Not because he was competing with my con, but because I couldn't go to Shockstock.
Yeah, always has some cool guests.
Yes, and it's just so much fun.
I am afraid of ever seeing Tony Todd again.
Why?
I am.
You can bring your sign, Jason X. Josiah said you need to come, Rob. Oh, I want to. I've got something going on Saturday briefly, but I want to hit Shockstock. So I will definitely go. Ardala said, I had the privilege to walking Mrs. Kiss to her table Saturday morning, but I only had time to see Toby, and my dreams came true.
Nice.
Toby had so much fun. Like he kept telling me that, and he is a blast to chat with.
He seemed like he was very personal. He was really up with the people and and chatting and whatnot. So
he said, "Oh, look at this." Todd says, "Woot, your favorite person is in the house." Who's here? I wonder who he means. Can't be Todd. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks, Todd. Glad you're here.
Todd, you won a Cineplex gift card set.
Yes, free pass and free popcorn that you can't eat. You poor guy. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next week, we're back to our old shenanigans.
Yes, we'll have to come up with a topic.
Yes, we'll think Carl long and hard about that, and we'll make something up Sunday.
Okay.
You can't see us wave.
No.
Nope.
You guys haven't moved much the whole night.
Nope.
Yeah.
Pacing yourselves. That's what's going on.
It's called sloth style.
All righty. For another week at the Movie Madhouse, I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
We will see you all later.
Bye-bye.
Doodles.
Out, they fell up! It's a man!